Hi guys, I am Doc Shing and welcome back to my channel. This is a relatively new channel, so thank you very much for dropping by and deciding to watch this video. Our topic for today's video would be, what are the things that you should bring during this time of the new normal? So, by this time, ang uban sa atong mga lugar are not already under ECQ. Some are already under modified ECQ, and for around 2 weeks now, other places have been under generalized or general community quarantine. So unsa gyud ang mga butang na angay natong dad-on ug dili malimtan kung kita mulakaw or mogawas sa atong mga panimalay. So just a quick one, maybe you may be wondering why I thought of coming up with this video. It's because during the time of the ECQ, I found myself always going back to the house because I forgot my mask. Of all things that I should bring, I forgot my mask. So I thought of coming up with a video so that I could share to you a checklist somehow of the things that you should bring once you go out of the house, especially during this time of the new normal, which was created or caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. So let's proceed. So basic stuff first. As for me personally, I have 3 things that I do not leave the house without. So number one of the things that we should bring when we go out of the house is of course our wallet. Okay, this is actually a coin purse that I brought from Japan. I love using coin purse. Ang gisundan ani was a coin purse that I bought from Palawan. So since that was already destroyed and quite worn out, so I decided to buy this in Japan, and at the same time, this is my handumanan, no? So this is my coin purse where I put some bills and most of my coins, but I also have my wallet. Okay, this is my wallet, and usually I put the bills here and my ID and stuff, my cards, ATM cards, and my credit card. So don't leave the house without your wallet, of course. And of course, you shouldn't forget to bring your driver's license in case you are driving your own car. The next thing that you shouldn't forget when you leave the house is, of course, your keys. Your keys in the house and your car keys. So these are just the basic stuff that we shouldn't forget when we leave the house. So it's still applicable during this time of the new normal. The third thing that you shouldn't leave the house without is of course your cell phone. Do not leave the house without your cell phone, guys, because that is a way through which you can be contacted by your family and friends. And of course, don't forget na imo siya loadan para makatawag ka anytime. So let's move on to some of the new stuff that we should bring, especially in this time of the new normal. So the fourth is your face mask, your surgical face mask. I've made a demo on how to use the surgical face mask, so do not forget to bring your surgical mask when you go out of the house. Actually, I would like to show you, I have an N95 here. Okay. This is the N95, which actually is a better filter for a lot of viruses and bacteria also, but this is quite expensive, and since the supply is running out because the manufacturers couldn't catch up with the demand, it is actually recommended that the N95 be used only by healthcare workers or by individuals who are caretakers of sick persons. So still, the surgical mask is reliable. It is also okay that you use this when you go to your doctor's clinic or you go outside, simply do marketing. If you choose to use the cloth mask, katong gipang tahi, pwede na siya, pero you have to wash it every day. Okay? So that's the fourth stuff that you should bring when you leave the house. Number 5 is actually the Q pass, no? Na ba may uban ng mga areas that your Q pass or your work quarantine pass or Q pass or workers pass will be inspected or you will be asked to show it. So also don't forget, in case it is applicable in your area, do not forget to bring your quarantine pass around, especially when you leave the house. The number 6 part or the number 6 stuff should be this one, alcohol. So I think I mentioned it in one of my first few videos that I usually bring a handy alcohol container, and then I just refill it once it is about to be consumed. So, mo ni siya. I usually bring this even during rounds, and I use it to clean my hands in between patients. Usahay, kung wala ko kadala, kay nasa station, what I do is mangayo gyud kog alcohol sa SO. So I ask them nicely if I could ask for some alcohol, no? So I have this, di na natin ipakita ang brand. So I have this handy container which contains alcohol. So kung mga hurot na, I have this. I ordered this. Shadan! I ordered a gallon of alcohol. So galon-galon na gyud ang labanan ani, no? Para dili kaayo mahal. So this is quite reasonable rather than buying katong mga 500 ml nga dagko. So it would come out cheaper ang magpalit ka og galon-galon nga alcohol. The next would be, before we proceed to the next stuff, if in case wala kay alcohol, you may choose to bring your sanitary wet wipes. Ano siya? Nice po ni siya kay, dili po siya messy, no? Kay wet naman, alcohol wipes. And then, but always remember, ang best good is washing your hands with soap and water. So just remember that bringing alcohol and sanitary wipes is just a substitute for soap and water in case you don't have access to soap and water in the place where you're going to. So let's move on to the number 7, the 7th stuff that you shouldn't forget when you go out of the house during this time of the new normal. This one will surprise you, but I am sharing this to you, or I am including this in the list because there is a reason. So the 7th stuff that you shouldn't forget when you go out of the house is to bring your own, yes, ball pen. To bring your own ball pen. Why? Because naman tayo gitawag na fomites, no? Kung magsikag panghulam sa uban tao, manghulam ka sa ilang ballpen, wala magugakabalo na agyo na din na mga virus and bacteria na naka-attach sa ballpen. So when you borrow it, pagunit nimo, mo to na transfer sa imo, and hindi pagyud ka manghugas og kamot, no? Dilipod ka mag-alcohol, wa pagyud ka nagmask, and then magsige kag touch sa imong eyes, mouth, and nose. So that would be a perfect formula nga makuha gyud nimo ang kagaw or ang virus. So guys, bring your own ball pen wherever you go, maski feeling nimo dili ka mogamit, at as long as mogamit sa ball pen, so as long as pagka kinahanglan nimo na siya. So bring your own ball pen everywhere you go. So that's number 7. And so we have come to the number 8. This will also surprise you, but I included it for some reason too. So when you go out of the house, bigti magyud ko ani no, magsigo ko na sus kalimot na po ko. So kani, bring your own Sharon, bring your own eco bag, guys. Bring your own eco bag. No? So, basin, more or less, nalimtan naman good ang katong no plastic policy na to as of this time. Kay na nalabuan lagi sa issue sa COVID pandemic. So, ang akong advice is in every bag that you use, put an eco bag. I'm sure nagpundok na inyong eco bag karon kay makapalita sa grocery, okay? And then, so, daghan na mo eco bag. So, in every bag that you use, in your car, no, butangan nimo, in every bag that you use, magbutang kag eco bag. So, that is a way to help the environment and then a way also for you to save. So, actually, that is part of the new normal. Bago-bago lang before the COVID-19 pandemic. So, always make sure na lang magdala gyud mo eco bag para dili magsigasto. No, mayon kag 5 pesos na 10 pesos na pero magdaghan gasto gihapon. And then it's also a way to help the environment nga dili na lang magsigig plastic kay murag nalabuan na magud siya sa issue sa COVID-19 pandemic. So that's it, guys. The things that you should bring with you when you go out of the house during this new normal created by the COVID-19 pandemic. So to reiterate, of course, you bring your own wallet, bring your cell phone, bring your car keys. Next, bring your alcohol, or if ganahan ka sa katong sanitary or alcohol wipes, pwede ra. And then, bring your own face mask. And then, bring your own ball pen. And lastly, bring your own eco bag. And of course, do not forget the Q pass in case that is still applicable in your area. So I hope this video has helped you guys. If you like this video, I hope you would click like, and I also hope that you would share it to your friends. And please also don't forget, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do subscribe. And also, please click the bell button so that you would be updated of new videos that I will be uploading into my channel. So that's it for today. Have a keep yourself safe, guys. Okay? Ayaw pagkumpiyansa kay naa pag yung second wave. And sometimes it's the second wave that claims a lot of lives. So be careful and continue to have a nice day. And of course, keep yourself safe. Bye!